Statewide commodity contracts are primarily established to reduce the need for individual. I'm sorry, is something funny about the topic on state contracts, Ms. Stella?
Of course not, Professor Duval.
Then what is so funny? Please share. I'm sure your friend Eunice would like to join in your fun.
Oh, ma'am, I actually don't.
Don't be silly, Miss Eunice. Stella, I'm sure, would be more than happy to share what Mr. Stanley was just whispering about, or perhaps Mr. Stanley himself would like to share. Let it be known, Mr. Stanley, that you, sir, are struggling in this class, and if you take your future endeavors with any ounce of seriousness, I would actually pay attention. In fact, never mind, Miss Sherry. Stella, please kindly relocate to that chair.
Are you going to tell anyone about our baby? I'm so stoked about being a dad. I don't care what it is either because I love you. Even though, well, you know. I'm sorry about the other night, by the way. I don't know what I was thinking, Stella. Please forgive me, Stella.
Oh, Stanley, I forgive you. I understand you're just stressed about school and work and everything. But no, I don't plan on telling anyone. I also feel like I need to not tell Professor Dubois, considering we made her so mad today. I think we just need to just keep this a secret.
Speaking of secrets, I found something out about Professor Dubois before that bitch separated us. Babe, she's going down, and my grade is going up.
What are you talking about?
Look.
Oh my gosh, is that her? That's Professor Dubois? Wow. How did you find this?
Well, I was with a couple of my buddies the other day, and I was telling them about my tough as shit professor. And he asked for her name, and I told him it was Professor Dubois, and he said he actually had her, and she was a stripper. In fact, a couple of buddies slept with her just to get their grades up. I was in shock. He told me there's pictures. He had all the pictures from when it happened, and she was really into it, I guess. But anyways, babe, I got her now. Expect smooth sailing for us this year.
Are you sure they're not photoshopped?
Oh, I'm sure. I gotta go though. It's working time for me, babe.
Stella, didn't he hit you the other night and you're pregnant?
Shh, no one's supposed to know. Plus, he's going through some stressful stuff.
I guess if you say so. All I know is if my man James pulled something like that when I was pregnant, I'd be done.
Mr. Stanley, have you no decency to knock first before entering a room?
Blanche.
Oh, wait. Why even ask such a question? Of course you don't.
Blanche, have you no decency to be such a slut?
Excuse me, young man. I beg your pardon? Where do you get off speaking to a lady like that? And you will address me by my professional name. Get out or I'll have you thrown out.
Oh, no, you will not. In fact, I'm gonna have you thrown out once you see all these pictures.
Where in the world did you get those? I thought they were deleted.
You thought wrong, in fact. I've already written an email. All I have to do is press send, and you are D-O-N-E. Blanche, that's your name, right? Or Professor Slutty Blanche?
Please, please no. Do not do this to me. I'll do anything, anything. Just please do not ruin all that I worked so hard to achieve. Yes, I admit I'm a little harsh, but that's only due to my upbringing. I had the best of everything, and I want that for you, I really do.
Then raise my grade.
But you haven't earned that. And you don't pay attention to class. Even if I were to tweak the scores alone, your test scores will show you're failing.
I also heard other students earn their grade.
And if I comply?
Professor, it's a win for both of us. If I get a good grade, you keep your rep. We both get lucky. Hey, I'm down if you are.
Okay.
You can't sit here. We'll get in trouble when we meet this class, Stanley.
Relax, babe. We won't get in trouble. Trust me.
What did you do?
Mr. Stanley, in the wrong seat, are we?
You need to move.
No, I don't.
Oh, here we go. I believe you're mistaken. I don't recall switching over seat when we met for the other day.
Stanley?
Oh, well, you see, I had a feeling you'd try to go back on your word. Because, as I recall, I heard some other things about you, so yeah. Oh, hey, anyone want to play some cards?
Mr. Stanley, you are being disruptive to my classroom, therefore I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I'm afraid it's not your time to leave, Professor Slut.
What did you do? Do you want me to get that?
No, dear, I will. Yes, may I help you?
Blanche Dubois, I'm sorry to interrupt your class, but I'm here to escort you off campus. There's a police officer just outside the entrance who is waiting for you. There's been an apparent accusation that you had intercourse with a student, and many in the past. We need to handle this situation accordingly.
First of all, he came on to me.
No, I didn't. She told me she would help me with my grade if I slept with her, and then she sent me pictures. I feel so dirty, so Yules. I'm glad I told someone.
This is insanity. He's a child, a vile, incompetent, sad excuse of a student.
Come on now, Professor Dubois. I would hate to have you leave forcibly.
Fine. No need to push me. Oh, wait.
Yes, gather your things.
Kindly take me to the stranger that awaits me, and let it be known to you, Miss Stella, your man is no gentleman.
Are you that crazy? She's gonna lose her career now. I can't believe you did this.
Maybe. She came on to me, babe. Good thing I stopped her. I would hate to have to admit something like that to you.
Who do you believe? That Stanley came on to her or Professor tried to do stuff with him?
Stanley, of course. He loves me. And I love him.
Who's up for some cards?